All right, today we are microchipping and giving the second shots of CDT to the 10 babies. And right now we have our Chester on the stand. He is being really good. He was born in the middle of March. He was actually born, I believe, Liza was the first sire or first dam to kids. So there we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hold him really tight with the towel, and then Denny's going to go into the web of the tail with our microchip. We recommend having 2 people when you microchip. Notice we have the little booster for the stand, which you really recommend keeping them in a stand because they do, our little guys still have horns, and Denny is going to read the microchip to make sure it was implanted and is working. So I held him really tight in the towel and lifted him up, and he inserted it.
4859.
Good job. I know, the microchipping's going really well. Look how big they are. I mean, these guys are 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks old. No, 4 weeks old. Look how big they are. But what we do is we have a worksheet and we use the microchip system, and then we keep track. So when we register them, we'll have that microchip number next to the goat's name, and we'll put it in our little workbook, and it'll help us remember what's going on. So this is the second set of CDT shots, and so we'll have to do one more before we call them ready to go to their new home. All right, we are finishing up on number 10. Leroy is our last little buck. The other ones were 4 weeks old, and we were able to put them in the booster chair on the stand. And this guy, I'll just hold him. I'll wrap a towel around him because he is a buck. He's got a little more meat on him than his sister does, but he's only a week old. But we're going to microchip him and give him his second set of CDTs because he got his first set in vitro at the same time as the others. And we had Megan the cat in here helping us, so that's why everything's in disarray. Cat was up jumping on stuff, so Megan got put outside. But this is our method. We use collars, we use fingernail polish, we do everything we can to try to keep who's straight. And now we microchip them. So